You might think of our following guest as having a successful NFL career. He actually peaked in high school. He once ran for over 500 yards in a game. He rushed for 12,000 yards in his high school career. He's done some other things. He won a Heisman and led the NFL in rushing, blah, blah, blah. But who cares about that? Please welcome the pride of Yulee, Florida, Derrick Henry. Good to see you. How you doing?
Yes, sir. Good to see y'all. Thank you for having me.
How big is Yulee, Florida?
It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. It was small with me growing up, but it's a lot bigger now.
Okay, you rushed for 12,000 yards.
Yes, sir.
What kind of competition were you going against here, Derrick? Let's be honest.
See, my school, I think when I got there, it was like, it's been there for like, it had to be like 6 or 7 years. So it wasn't like we were scared to play in competition, but my school wasn't that big, so we would have to go out and ask schools to come play. And but I mean, we had some fair competition. It wasn't like I was just playing some scrubs each and every week though.
Did you ever have a game where you didn't get tackled?
Some games it felt like I didn't. Yeah.
You probably have those in the NFL where it doesn't feel like you get tackled. How would you explain what happened in the last 6-7 weeks of the season with you and the offense, and how you guys kind of surprised a lot of people?
I think we were just clicking on all cylinders. It was fun to be a part of. It's something that, you know, you can build off of, and definitely going in the right direction. You know, thinking about how we started off being 2-4, it was definitely a lot of positive, a lot of momentum, and a lot of good things to build off of.
Can you tell when you're hurting somebody when you run?
When I'm playing, I don't really look at it like that.
There were guys who didn't want to tackle you this year.
I mean,
don't be humble.
Like when I play, I promise when I play, I'm not even like trying to see if they ain't trying to tackle or if anything else. I'm focused on what I need to do. If you're in my way, it's
just
all business.
Okay.
It's all business, yeah.
Have you ever heard a grown man whimper trying to tackle you?
I heard grunts and, you know, things like that.
Okay. Jerome Bettis told me, he said he'd heard grown men like,
Oh man,
yeah.
Joe Bettis is a big dude. So
well, so are you.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah. Are you? I don't know what the knock was because you didn't go in the first round. I didn't know if, like, are you too tall at running back? Did they look at you and go, well, he's 6'3"? Like, we do this all the time. We profile quarterbacks and go, oh, you're not tall enough. Like, I always wondered about that. When we saw you after you won the Heisman, I'm like, I don't know how anybody.
I remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, you came into New York and we saw you, but what was the knock against you?
I mean, Eric Dickinson was tall, and look how he did.
Oh, I know.
But I think it was like the stigma on me that, you know, I was tall, I didn't have no quickness, I couldn't catch, or I couldn't block. I went to Alabama, the backs don't last. I had too much wear and tear, and, you know.
That's a lot of baggage there.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot. So, but at the same time, I knew as long as I got in and got on the team that, you know, that valued me and that would use me, that eventually I'll show my worth, and that's what I did.
Who did you look up to?
Growing up as a player, I can go on and on, a list of guys.
Did you have posters on your wall?
Not posters, but I love LaDainian Tomlinson. Even though he wasn't my size, I just love LT. I go Eddie.
Did you meet LaDainian?
I met LaDainian. I met my rookie year, and it was like Kobe Bryant and LaDainian Tomlinson were my heroes growing up.
Did you meet Kobe?
It's so funny. I was just talking about this with my agent the other day, agent assistant. We were at the ESPYs. It was my rookie year. I was after I got drafted, and Kobe was walking up. He had all black. He was with his wife, and I was talking to her. I was like, "There's Kobe. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something." I was like, "What should I say? What should I say?" I kept asking her. She was like, "This be yourself. This say something." I was like, "What if he don't know me? What if he don't say nothing to me? What if he don't know who I am?" She was like, "He knows who you are," and he walks by, and I just froze. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I don't know if it was so weird. I just like that's the first time I ever got like that. I couldn't say anything.
What would you have said?
I don't even know. That's why I couldn't say that. I was just like, I don't know what I could have said.
You should have been carrying the Heisman with you. That would have helped.
Maybe that would have helped. I would have had like a sticker on me, a big old sticker on my jacket,
or your jersey on, or something.
Exactly.
That would have been
something. And I still to this day, I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I not even say that to this man?
And I don't know if you thought that when you saw the news of you did have that chance to say hello to him.
All type of stuff went through my head. I'm still messed up to it. I had his jersey on. I've been wearing his jersey for the past 3. I slept in his jersey the other night. That's like my all-time favorite athlete of all time. That's like.
But what was it in Kobe that you just I mean, he's not a football player.
It's not football. I think just the way his dedication to the game, the way he played. You know, he inspired me as a kid. This everything, like it was like having like a hero. You know what I'm saying? The way people talk about Michael Jordan, that's how I seen Kobe. That was my Michael Jordan. So, you know, anytime anybody say anything about Kobe, you can ask anybody. I'm going to bat all the way down. So that was like, man, I can't even put in words like how I felt when I got the news. I was at the Pro Bowl. I was in the locker room, and I didn't even believe it. I was like, what? I was like, no. And and then somebody came to me and said they confirmed it, and I was just still torn to this day. Prayers out to his family and all the families that are involved. Yeah, a lot of the people that I've spoken to who are younger, under the age of 40, say that's our Jordan. Yes, that definitely is, man. I just thank him for all the things he showed as far as being an athlete, everything that he represented, you know, everything that he's done for the game, not just basketball, just all over. I think the impact he had on athletes, I think people have seen it from, you know, what everybody said from each and every sport. Like, you know, it's just, he meant so much to a lot of people. He definitely meant a lot to me, and, you know, the years that he played, that's one thing I'll never forget. I will never forget. He's Derrick Henry, the Titans running back, joining us on behalf of FedEx, the Air and Ground NFL Players of the Year Awards. Let me hear you be a spokesperson here. Yeah, so I'm here on behalf of FedEx for the Air and Ground Player of the Year. You can vote on NFL.com/FedEx, or you can vote on NFL Twitter. Voting ends at 3 p.m., so make sure you vote for Air and Ground. And FedEx is doing a great job by donating $20,000 each on behalf of each winner, Air and Ground winner. That's a great thing FedEx is doing. I'm glad to be here on their behalf. Look at you. You were looking at the camera while you were doing that. Appreciate it. Okay, I got you. All right. And you were a communications major, right? Communications major. Look at you. Look. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do a little research. I might have to come back. You know. You think you could host this show? Yeah, I could. I'm easy now. Easy now. One thing to beat the Patriots. Give me some headphones. Let's roll. One thing to beat the Ravens. It's a little different when you sit over here. I heard that. Yeah. So if I said you could do this show, your dream guest, I'm going to give you 3 guests that you can have on. Who are you going to have on? 3 guests. Yeah. I want to. Kobe. I wish I could have Kobe. I know. LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson. And one more. Coach Saban? I seen Coach Saban for 3 years. No. I would say Michael Jordan. Oh. Michael Jordan. Have you met Mike? I have not met Michael Jordan. I want to meet Michael Jordan. Plus, you wouldn't say anything to him if you met him. You'd freeze up, wouldn't you? I probably would. I probably just look, be like, that's Michael Jordan right there. What basketball player do you think would have made a great football player? Oh, LeBron? You think LeBron? Yes, LeBron. Tight end? And I know Iverson was good at football, too. He actually, I think he had a quarterback. Yeah. He was good at football, too, but I think LeBron, yes. He's a physical specimen. I think Iverson might have been as good at quarterback as Michael Vick. Yeah. They talk about how great good. He was. I seen that documentary he had, too, so yeah. I believe you. LeBron tight end? LeBron tight end, receiver. He probably do it just as much as he's doing on basketball and football, just because how. Well, he was an all-state wide receiver. Yep. So, yeah, probably I would say receiver, tight end. If I had you play one-on-one against LeBron, you were a high school basketball player, weren't you? Yeah. All right. How do you think could you score on LeBron? Yes. Yes, definitely. Really? Yes. You're only 6'3". Yes.
I mean, 6'3's Paulie, bring out LeBron James here.
Yeah. Bring him out.
You're 6'3". Whoa. You want a piece of it?
Yeah, I'll play. Yes.
But you're 6'3". That's tall in the NFL.
But who can say they scored on LeBron James every day? Nobody can say that. I'm going to score. I'm definitely going to score. I'm going to have that title. I scored on LeBron James. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I believe you.
Could you score on LeBron James?
I would want the opportunity to score on LeBron James. When I was your age, yeah, I could score on LeBron James.
See, look at it. Okay.
Yeah. But I would want a piece of Michael Jordan, too.
See, exactly.
I mean, we're competitors. We're great athletes. We're competitors.
All that.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Are you officially a free agent?
A free agent, yep.
Okay. So when do you get to talk to everybody?
It's in March.
Okay.
In March. But hopefully I don't have to do that. I can be in Tennessee.
Are you planning on being in Tennessee?
Yep.
Did you rent or buy in Tennessee?
Buy.
You did buy?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's a pretty good market if you have to sell, though. I mean, you're okay.
Yeah, it's a really good market. Yeah. Exactly. You know. Yeah.
Can you? If I said you could be in what other uniform do you think you'd look good in?
Two-tone blue. That's all I want to look good in. Two-tone blue.
I'm thinking now. I got a couple of suggestions for you.
Okay.
The Dolphins.
Two-tone blue.
Yeah, but I'm getting some blue in there.
Blue?
The Dolphins got that aqua.
Aqua.
You don't look good.
Don't call that blue.
You made those Titan uniforms look good, and those aren't good-looking uniforms.
I appreciate that. You don't think I look good?
No.
Okay, so tell me what's your favorite uniform in the NFL then?
Cowboys pretty badass. Those Saints white jerseys.
You like those plain jerseys?
Plain.
You old school. You like the old school. You like the old school look, huh?
Jay-Z and I like those clean uniforms.
Okay.
Let me see. So let me see. Dolphins, Steelers. I could see with the Steelers. How about that? Could you see yourself with the Steelers? You got black and gold pants
Franco
on right now.
Harris.
Franco.
Jerome.
No more Le'Veon Bell. You got Jerome in there.
But hold on. My boy James Conner.
Pro Bowl be a nice compliment to you.
Pro Bowl back,
yes,
man.
He'd be a nice compliment to you.
I think he's holding it down pretty well there.
So you don't want to go to Pittsburgh?
No, I think James Conner, he's got it.
Let me see. Paulie, you're taking out your money. You're trying to get him to go to the Bears?
I'm a Bears fan. I got $27 on me, and they'll pick up the rest.
Cohen and Montgomery, you don't like? I think that's a good tandem, too. You don't like that?
I've seen you play.
Oh, so you don't want to play in cold weather?
I don't care what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's football.
Cold cash is what you want.
Yeah, cold cash.
Weather.
Show me the money.
I'm right there with you, man.
Show me the money.
You got an agent?
Got an agent.
You like him?
Love him.
Okay. Because if you need me, I'm here.
Okay, I might throw you in too.
I'll sing the praises
of
you. Yeah. When we walk, I'm a closer.
You know a lot about Nashville, obviously.
When I walk in, I'm bringing noise.
All right, let's do it.
I'm not like Aaron Rodgers at his TV agent. I'm not like that guy.
Suit and all? You got a good suit?
I'm not doing suit.
No suit, no nothing?
No. My business is when my guy is on the field. That's business. When I go in there, let's talk, and then I'm going to send him out and let him go. That's all it is.
All right.
We're thunder and lightning.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
The FedEx Air and Ground NFL Players of the Year Awards, you can still be voting today. Voting closes at 3 p.m. Eastern today.
Yeah.
Just letting you
know. Go vote.
Yeah, you can. NFL.com/FedEx and the NFL Twitter page. Would you let Paulie put on the helmet and you just smack him around, give him a little stiff arm?
If he wants to, if he wants that pressure.
No, he took on Matt Forte, Clay Matthews, like all of these guys. He wasn't afraid. It's just like you against LeBron.
Yeah, no. I mean, he can put it on. I'm not going to be too crazy. I'm not going to be too rough. But yeah,
just give him a stiff arm.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
Just a playful stiff arm.
Pray for him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, it's great to see you.
Thank you all for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On a wonderful season there. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back after this. Close up shop on the Dan Patrick Show.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.